Start with your little spinal roll all the way down. Holding it here with your palms on the floor. Just a reminder, long spine. And if this is too much, to add a bend in your little hamstrings. Let's take our left leg bent, right arm nice and high. Holding it here, long spine, sending your hips up to the sky. Let's straighten both knees, bend your right leg, and take it up nice and tall. Making sure to breathe. And coming back down. Dropping it here. Let's add a little shake. Get some tension out of your body. It's the end of the month. You did it. Good. From here, let's stay down this time and just shift over to our jazz split. Point that toe, walk your hands in front. If you want to walk it over to one side or the other, that's completely up to you. Play with a flexed or pointed toe. Good, and then sitting down to the floor, bring both knees together, up and over into your pigeon. Holding it here. Stretching up nice and tall, remembering to elongate your back leg. Good, and taking it forward. That's so nice on the hip flexor. Beautiful, long back leg. It's tough to remember. Coming up and arching back. Beautiful, coming back through the middle. Tuck your little toes. Let's just stay low and slide out into your other jazz split. Oh, man, it's still not gonna happen, that hip. And all the way forward. Good, again, walk over to one side or the other if you would like to. It's feeling good for me today to stretch over to this side. Beautiful, and sitting all the way on your booty, bring your legs together, hug your knees in, and up and over to the other pigeon. Lengthen that back leg. The more you sit up and tuck your booty under, the deeper hip stretch, hip flexor stretch you'll get. You also want to make sure that your leg's actually behind you. That's pretty important as well. Take it all the way forward. Get a nice stretch in that lateral part of your leg. And then if you would like to come on up nice and tall. Beautiful. And bringing your legs back together. Stand up however you'd like. Step on out. Turn your little toes to a triangle and down to your lunge. So all of these stretches are really hitting key parts that you need for your splits, your hamstrings, your hip flexors, even your IT band. Or just tuck that knee down, send your hips back. Keep your hips nice and square over that front leg. Elongate your spine as much as you can. And play with where your front leg is in relation to your body. Gorgeous. So from here, we're gonna add something new on. You're gonna come back to your stretch. Keep your, come back to your lunge. Keep your knee down. You're gonna come up nice and tall without dumping into your hips. You need to push through the front heel. Take your arms nice and tall. You're gonna reach up and arch back slightly. This is a really good hip flexor stretch. You can play with one hand being up. You can play with no hands being up. Come back down. And then you're going to inchworm your front leg out into your split. You might be here, you can hold. You might be a little bit higher, you can hold. That's okay. And if you're someone who can go all the way down, this is the moment for you. Hold it there. You can take your nose to your knee if you'd like. Even if you're not all the way down, it's okay to arch forward and back. Good, and coming up, sitting on your side booty, nice and gently. Bring your legs together, give them a little shake. We're gonna stand back up, step out into a wide stance, turn your little feet to this side's triangle, and go down to your lunge. Same thing here, making sure your knee is over your ankle. Excuse you. Sorry, car honked outside. Good, send your knee down or flex that front foot, go ahead and play where that leg is in relation to your body because the stretch will start to feel different. Drop your shoulders, lengthen out over that leg, don't crunch over. Beautiful. So staying there, dancers, with your knee down, remembering to press into the front heel. Take your arms up nice and tall and then reach up and back. If this is a little too intense, like I'm not feeling it so great on this side, I'm gonna take just one arm up or play with no hands up just on your knees. From there, you're gonna come back up. You're gonna inch your little foot out in front, again, stopping wherever you feel a stretch. If you feel pain, like shooting pain, you need to kind of rein it in. If you feel like it's too easy, challenge yourself. You wanna find a happy medium of stretch, but not injury, if you will. And taking it forward if you'd like, remembering to go up and over instead of just hunching down. Up and over stretch, holding it there. You can kind of point or flex that front foot. Beautiful, and coming back up, bring your legs together. Be gentle, do a little shake out, and you did it.